चले जाना। हाँ हाँ।
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give you a quick overview of the program for today. We have started already with the inaugural session. Followed by the inaugural session, we have the first plenary session discussing the achievements, contributions, and challenges of the Indian diaspora. That will be followed by a lunch break. Then we have 3 plenary sessions focusing on various areas like business, youth, and women. And then there will be a concluding session where the reports from the plenary sessions will be presented here. And then we have a coffee, tea break, followed by a cultural program in the evening. And at the end, we have a closing ceremony. Mr. Jasbir Singh has already been introduced. He did the opening remarks for us. Sorry, I'm having some technical issues here. I would like to introduce the esteemed guests we have with us here today. First of all, we have Her Excellency Ms. Bhashwati Mukherjee, who's the Ambassador of India to the Netherlands. Then we have His Excellency Josias van Aartsen, the Mayor of The Hague and former Minister of Foreign Affairs from the Netherlands. We have Honorable Shri Vailar Ravi, the Minister of Overseas Indian Affairs and Minister of Civil Aviation from India. We have His Excellency Mr. Bob Hinch, the Dutch Ambassador to India. And we have on the dais also Mr. Didar Singh. I am afraid I do not have a slide with his details. I would first of all like to invite Ms. Bhashwati Mukherjee for a welcome address to the guests.
Namaskaram. Excellency Shri Vailar Ravi, Honorable Minister of Overseas Indian Affairs and Civil Aviation, Excellency Mr. Van Aartsen, Honorable Mayor of The Hague, Excellency Mr. Robin Baldev Singh, Deputy Mayor, Excellency Ambassador Bob Hinch, Ambassador of Netherlands to India, Mr. Jasbir Singh, President Foundation of Indian Diaspora in Europe, leaders of the Indian Diaspora present with us today, friends of the Indian Diaspora, friends of India, distinguished guests. It is a special privilege and honor to have the gracious presence of the Honorable Minister, Shri Vaila Ravi, and the Honorable Mayor, Van Aartsen, at this magnificent forum to inaugurate the Indian Diaspora Conference. 2 years ago, in the same hall, our minister graced us on the occasion of the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Europe, the precursor to today's conference, as Jasbir ji had just said. As a very fortunate coincidence, His Excellency the Mayor of The Hague will also be travelling to India next month on a much anticipated bilateral visit. Let me turn now to our bilateral relationship. The first Dutch ships of the Netherlands East India Company reached the famous Malabar coast of India, commonly known as the Spice Coast, over 400 years ago. Officially, India and Netherlands established diplomatic relations immediately after the independence of India in 1947. Thus, based on a 400-year relationship, our bilateral relations are based on shared values and an increasing convergence of interests. These relations today have recaptured the vibrancy of earlier historical contacts. This is as much due to enhanced trade and technical cooperation as through shared political and cultural values that both sides cherish. As two pluralistic societies based on human rights and fundamental freedoms, the rights and aspirations of our peoples are represented in each country in a democratically elected parliament which provides the best opportunity to fulfill the dreams and aspirations of its people. In India, these rights are enshrined in our constitution. A key indicator of our excellent relationship is the growing people-to-people contacts. Today, India and the Netherlands are engaged in enhancing dialogue and strengthening bilateral relations in many areas, including trade and investment, science and technology, information and communication technology, education and culture. Trade and investment cooperation has continued to grow and has surpassed Euros 5 billion in 2010, making Netherlands among India's top 10 partners. Dear friends and colleagues, it is sometimes forgotten, and we need to remember, that Netherlands is home to the second largest Indian diaspora in Europe. In addition, our Suriname Hindustani community of over 180,000 do us all proud. Government of India has been engaging more closely with the Indian diaspora and the Suriname Hindustani community through various schemes, including the PIO card, the OCI card, and various cultural and education programs for our diaspora. Government of India attaches the highest importance to strengthening the bonds with the Indian diaspora. The presence of our Honorable Minister for India, despite his busy professional schedule, is testimony to our government's keenness to foster these ties. It is a matter of joy and pride for us that two eminent members from our community have been awarded the Pravasi Bharatiya Samman Award by the Government of India in recognition of their contribution and the contribution of the diaspora. We are indeed proud that the Indian diaspora has served as an important bridge between our two countries by promoting people-to-people interaction.